22nd March.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's the third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk Rock Night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. I'm UTC in the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come on, come on, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a pub out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your face. Cheese or spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Hey, welcome to Punk Rock Night. PRN Live every Thursday at 7:30, where we talk about the shows of last week, the shows coming up, and also tonight we're going to be talking about our big 25th year anniversary birthday party and telling you the bands that are going to be playing that, along with some other news. Tonight we're joined by Melody, Craig, Rich, and Nick. And thank you for joining us. And we're going to have the big announcement here shortly. Rich, let's start it off with last week's show.
Thanks, Greg. Actually, we've had two shows since our live feed show last week. This was a fun one. We had some surprises. Ultra Bomb, of course, bringing it. The new lineup is amazing. We knew they'd be good, but they were so good, just jaw-droppingly good.
Wonderful.
The show kicked off with Steve's in the band from Chicago, and they did have a member named Steve, unlike the Steves. Quite good. Good kickoff if you ever get to catch them. Come Along's great rock and roll band, a lot of attitude, personality, just great music. Mm-hmm. Village Elder, a little change on how they operate. They're a two-piece with some loops and samples and just dark, wild, melodic stuff. Reinventing themselves and still being awesome. Really good. So, yeah.
Steve is in the band. Fun name, fun band. It was very fun with them, and some catchy songs too. Village Elder. Well, I guess it's not a complete departure. This is just, I would say, evolved, if you will.
The overall sounds the same. How they get theirs differently, and it's a whole different experience.
Yeah. And so I still need to get my demo back from Drew, but I'll do that. Still in the car I sold them. But yeah, a wonderful band. And Ultra Bomb, man, I mean, great band. And then the big surprise, Dayglow Abortions come down to the mill. Katie, I don't know, dragged or, convinced them to come on by the mill. Yeah. And they went ahead and got up there with the drummer from Ultra Bomb and played a few songs. And that was just awesome. And they just plugged into their equipment and played. I mean, that was a historical, cool moment. If you didn't see it, you should check it out on the feed, because that was really cool. That was fun. And then, what did you guys think of that whole show?
It was cool. Dayglow Abortions popping in at the end. I was like, what?
It was a super sweet show to begin with.
Yeah.
Plus, we gave Ultra Bomb their award. They won a PRN award last year, and they just earned it again. They just showed you why they won it at the show last week. It was a great time. They're great guys. So much fun.
Very approachable too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very accessible and approachable. I talked to
three
Greg and I.
and huge bands.
Yeah. And had a great conversation with Greg, and he seemed to just really embrace everything that was happening, and so it was just nice to see them.
They even
very happy.
A new song
and Dayglow Abortions were just over the moon about coming by. They dug everybody, and we had a great time.
Cool.
That was just some cool conversations and hanging out. Real rock star moment for me. I'm just like, wow, hey.
It was pretty cool. It's nice to meet him. Plus, we had a special show yesterday for those who came out. Actually, a really good crowd for a Wednesday. We had new local band Kez. Played a great set despite some guitar string breakages. Still a really fun new local band you got to check out.
Yeah.
Boof from Texas. Awesome. They were so much fun. Really engaging with the crowd. And, of course, Hans Gruber and the Diehards always deliver wild-ass ska punk. They had the ska punk conga line. It was just they were all over the place. But it was a great Wednesday show. Thanks for everyone coming out. Really good crowd for a Wednesday, so thanks to everybody.
Yeah. And really good crowd for no air conditioning, because the air conditioning has got out, but they're getting it fixed. They're just getting the whole thing replaced.
Should be fixed by tomorrow. So Saturday show.
So you'll be experiencing brand new air at the Melody Inn this Saturday night. So now with air conditioning, new air conditioning. So there was no air conditioning, and so the place got increasingly hotter as the night went on. But boy, the new local was really cool and unique. And I'll be interested in seeing them again. And then Boof. I mean,
I love Boof.
Man, they went up there and they killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it. What a set. And a great group of people, and they are just kind of touring around. And man, Hans Gruber, true blue. But in the middle of the Hans Gruber set, I'm like, good. I can't, I had to take off. I was just too hot. But their show was what I saw that was just wonderful.
They're real entertainers. I mean, it's almost more punk than ska, but there's there's trombone, there's the sax, there's the ska beats and upstrokes and stuff, but still, it's in your face and aggressive.
Right.
They really bring the party too. They have some fun with you. So, yeah, thanks for everyone coming out on a Wednesday for our show yesterday. And we do have our big announcement. Then we'll talk about this week's show. Look at that.
Oh yeah, Craig.
We do
drum
have a
roll,
change
please.
on this week's show too, but we'll get to that here in a second. Now, it's 25 years ago. Greg started Punk Rock Nights. We celebrated the first Saturday of October with our anniversary show. 25 years. It's a big landmark. So we wanted to make it pretty big. So we'll be giving out a bunch of awards like usual. We'll be announcing the nominees here soon. But we'd like to, and we got to promote the show, so we had to book the bands, and there's some big ones. Let's start small and build up, shall we?
We shall.
Because we're like, what is a cool new local that we see really going somewhere, brings out the kids, bringing in the future of Punk Rock Nights. We said, hey, we really dug Fat Top.
Yay!
Nice.
Wild, fun, in your face, young, angry, hungry. Getting at it, great band too. So
Love it.
Hell yeah.
Playing our awards show. We're also thinking, we like to get a good out of town band. What touring band, regional band blew us away this year? I mean, really. He's like, yes, they deserve to be on the awards show. We thought it was the Oxys.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
So
Jason's
good,
an
awesome.
OG. I
Yeah.
mean, he used to run the Sister Bar in Illinois, and we used to exchange bands back and forth. They'd play there on a Friday and come over here and play on a Saturday. And so, yeah, Ginchi, man. They did a great performance last time they came through.
Mm-hmm.
So,
For real. Do not miss them. We wanted another local that's established, good, brings out the people we knew was award worthy, and we knew that would get the job done. None other than Wet Denim.
Ah,
Nice.
yes.
Everyone loves
Dude.
them.
Classic.
They
Hell
bring
yeah.
it. Good mix of rock and punk all together in one just explosive package.
Man, I put this band against any out of town band. They are ringers, man. What
definitely? I mean, Greg's always said the talent in Indianapolis is as good as you put up against any city. Chicago, New York, L.A.
Yep,
we got the goods right here. And of course, we wanted one of the biggest bands we could pull in. It's our 25th year. What's the biggest Indiana punk band we could ever think of? There's a few you might think of when it comes to mind, but there's one we really wanted, and we got them. Zero Boys.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Recent photo of those cats.
Nice.
They still got it. You know, they've been around since early 80s. Was it 81 or 80?
Yeah.
Maybe even late 70s, to be exact. We'll ask them at the show. How about that? But they play. We lucky to have them in last year. Get them in every few years, and they always deliver. Play the classics. They just dropped a new EP, a single, like this week. So still very active.
Wow.
Always awesome. Legends.
You know, I mean, last time they played for us, I was so very impressed. I mean, I don't remember me being that excited about a Zero Boys show since I saw them when I was a kid. So, and man, they've been going a long time because I'm old, and I saw them, I think, when I 15, maybe.
Wow.
I mean, I remember driving up to the Academy and watching them up there at those punk shows. It's an old church downtown that they used to call the Academy. And, you know, we'd see, you know, go up there and see shows. And God, I was watching them as a kid, and now, wow, you know, now they're playing for us. So it's so surreal. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm super excited to see what they have to deliver because they were so good last time. They were so good. So
they just dropped that new single. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but yeah, they got new music coming out. They play one of the best punk albums ever. Vicious Circle, front to back, amazing album.
Well, I didn't even know they had a new single out, so I'll go grab that, man.
They just posted about it, so I haven't been able to check it. I'm like, oh. Gotta check that out. I'll put that down on the to listen to list.
Social media is like a job, man.
Yes,
it is.
Yes, it is.
So
last time I saw
that's a
Zero
great
Boys
lineup. So
was at Newfields.
So we have Zero Boys, the Oxys from Texas, right? Texas.
Yeah.
You got that right.
I think so.
Austin, Texas. And then we have two locals, Wet Denim
and Fat Top.
Top.
Great show. It's going to be awesome, and we're just going to celebrate. Tickets will be available soon. I'm expecting it to sell out because that's a stacked lineup. Plus, everyone wants to see who wins. The award show always sells out because of that factor, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's to let you know, it's $20 in advance. You can get them at the Mel, or 25 at the door, but there won't be any at the door.
Yeah, we'll get them at the Mel or online. We'll have that set up by next week. So look for that. But we're very excited about that announcement. So thanks for tuning in for that. But we got to talk about this week's show too, and we got a little bit of a change. Here's the poster for it. But sadly, the Usuals had to drop off the show. But we have a brand new local band, Danger Room, sitting in. And we got a video from them. They're really good. So the future of punk rock is looking very promising with bands like Fat Top and Danger Room and QEZ, because it's looking good. So, yes, we got Bombcats, Come Out Fighting, Chibadawa, and Danger Room.
Chibadawa.
Right on.
Only $10. Doors at 8, show at 9. And we've got videos for all of them.
Chibadawa.
Melanie, what should we start with?
Why don't we just Come Out Fighting?
Yes.
We should. Amazing.
Well, award-winning band here.
Great
band.
Their
I love
album.
these guys.
Great
and
band.
It's a fairly new video by these guys, too. Check it out, playing this Saturday. Come Out Fighting.
Scars on our chest, no need to confess. The
Sweet.
Awesome video.
Hell yeah.
Thoughts, guys? I mean,
That was great.
Awesome.
That was great.
I'm a big come out fighting fan, and I was really happy to see that, for a non-local, they just kind of, their album was so strong. Their previous album, I believe. So, but yeah, wonderful band. I'm a fan.
Glad to have them back. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, Nick, you to pick the next band. We've got Chibadawa, Danger Room, and Bombcats.
Let's keep it Danger's the Danger Room.
You got it. New band. It's audio only. They've got a graphic up, but check it out. New local band kicking off the show Saturday. Danger Room.
Sitting.
Let's go! Fahrenheit 465. Move the fuck away, you bitch, before you fucking die. One more lane and we'll be fine. The concrete asphalt's everywhere, the dust is in my eyes. Rising temps, they ain't bad, don't cry. It's heating up, I'll burn it down, I'm crying, but I can't frown. Look ahead and say goodbye. The screams and camps, the mics all die, covering my world is Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit 465. Where the fuck you run and drive? Shining lights right in my eyes. I'm just trying to get home, guys. Fahrenheit 465. 9293 up 4 to 5. One more lane, a few more feet. Hard highways really neat. Fahrenheit 465. Pollution right into the sky. Now 496, 98, now 12. Down the pothole, I shall yell. Fahrenheit 465. Burn us up, it's not a crime. Choke my lips, go right up. Also, you can fill your cup. There's 365 days, a year to spend, locked up tight in the cage. And there's 265 ways to burn down your brain in this day and age. And that's 165 crimes down on the record of our very top guy. But it's now zero, the very last time we let that kind of shit slide on by. Fahrenheit 465, now one of you will leave alive. I'll shoot that fucker in the face, I'll empty my own can of mace. Fahrenheit 465, lion dressed up to the eyes, tracking me with cars and roads, battle gunners trying to glow. Fahrenheit 465, fill my head up with their lighters, boiling over out the pipe. Society has got too high. Fahrenheit 465, round and round from 95, screams and cans, mics all die, covering my wall with Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit 465, where the fuck you learn to drive? Shining lights right in my eyes, I'm just trying to get home, guys. Fahrenheit 465, now 293, now 4 to 5. One more lane, a few more feet, harder highways really neat. Fahrenheit 465, pollution right into the sky. Now 496, 98, now 12, down the bottle, I tell you. Fahrenheit 465, burn us up, it's not a crime. Choke my lips and throw right up, also you can fill your cup. Fahrenheit 465. Fahrenheit 465. Fahrenheit 465. Fahrenheit 465.
Yes.
Good shit.
Nice.
New local band
That's
Danger
cool.
jumping on the bill.
Nice.
Sadly, the usuals had to drop off, but
I like
yeah,
these.
check out some of the rest of that album. It's good.
I do love hearing these new Utes.
Dig it. The future of punk is secure with cats like that
Nice.
coming in, so it's gonna be good.
Seriously.
The
Wow.
kids are going to be all right.
I think so. Mr. Chaos, you need to pick between Chibadawa and
Chibadawa.
Bombcats.
Chibadawa.
It's a clip from them in the 90s, I believe, actually
Whoa.
1990, destroying a house party. But this is Chibadawa, still together
Nice.
from Bloomington, playing punk rock night this Saturday.
I was
They're
living
really good.
there around this time.
They're still good too. Had them in last year or so. Check them out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have the real Chibadawa. Not to confuse with imitators, pussies, and whatever. Right? We all know who we're talking about, alright? Put your wigs on. I'd like everyone to grab a page out of the executive training manual here for starters. Everyone grab a page, just a page. Be careful of the floor. Fuck you! Jesus Christ! Somebody got a match?
Those parties did stink.
Wow. Yeah. And they're still together and still rocking. So
Literally.
check them out on Saturday.
We didn't have any air conditioning.
Oh boy, that was one wild ass house party.
Yep.
Probably just off campus, Bloomington show. So we do have one other band. Our headliners actually, Bombcats. They just dropped a new video, so check this out. They always bring it. Check it out.
It's like a cemetery left and right.
Sweet.
Bombcats.
Bombcats.
Catch them this Saturday. Punk Rock Night every Saturday night.
Are they still living in Terre Haute, or did some of them move down here?
I think they're all here. I know Russell lives down the street from me. We meet for lunch sometimes.
Cool. I thought some of them were living in town, so they were originally from Terre Haute, I thought.
I'm not sure about that, but
I think so.
You know,
but I don't know. Maybe I'm off.
But
man,
always put on a great show.
Sheba Dow at a house party? I guess my invitation got lost in the mail.
Damn it. Well, it was 30 years ago, so.
We need to bring back house parties. I'm just saying.
We used to have Greg's house.
Yeah.
I first met Greg at one of his famous house parties.
Yeah, I used to have big house parties. And then we started doing Punk Rock Night, and I'm like, who needs a house party when I'm doing Punk Rock Night? So I did one last one, and I got busted for it. But
I was there for that.
I was in it. I was pronounced not guilty. So, and that took like 6 months of work. But
that's nuts.
But I had a lawyer so old that he had worked during Prohibition.
Holy shit!
Yep, and everybody was worried that he wasn't going to live to the court date because he was like 90 years old. But he did live to the court date, and then he said to the judge, which was the killer's line, "Just like we have the parties over at your house for your campaigns, Judge, it's the same thing."
Holy crap!
And weren't you accused of running a speakeasy anyway? And then he used to work on the Prohibition, so that's kind of ironic there.
Yeah, well, I went for the best, and I got it. It cost me, but it was well worth the money because I am global entry certified as a result.
Nice. Setting some precedent. Well, that's what we got coming up on Saturday. Let's pop that poster back up here. We know it's 70.
Hey, the moral of that story was always take it to court. Always take it to court. Take it all the way through court.
Sage advice, Greg.
Then go to jail.
Sadly, the usuals had to drop off this show, but we got Danger Room. In fact, we'll have to ask the band if Danger Room's a X-Men reference. I'm sure it is, hopefully. I'm a
right.
Chiba Dow come out fighting Bombcats this Saturday. Just $10. Doors at 8, show at 9. Come have some fun with us. It's going to be a blast. We'll have the Wheel of Punk there.
I've never seen X-Men, but I've seen that scene where he's like, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Yeah, which is a great scene. But I need to watch the whole movie sometime.
Well, there's a few out there, but I do start with the one that came out like late 90s, early 2000s. I think it was late 90s. Yeah. But here's some stuff we got coming up you might want to check out because it's pretty awesome. Next Friday, a week from tomorrow, our punk market. We used to have it at Long Shots. Long Shots sadly closed, so we're having it right behind Long Shots at Fountain Square Brewing. 4 great bands. It's all free. We got Flamingo Nosebleed, Safety Off, Lustkill, Pathetic. About 22 vendors this year. And it's all ages outdoors. You have to be 21 to get in the brewery, so we have like 7 vendors indoors. You'll be able to see most of the vendors outside, along with the dunk tank we're calling the punk tank. I believe you'll be seeing all of us in the dunk tank too. So
we're bringing Kristen and I are bringing a ton of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, because you guys reserved a booth.
Yeah, so we have a booth, and so we're bringing a lot of stuff. So.
Plus, we'll have the Punk Rock Night merch and Wheel of Punk there and stuff too. So, but lots of cool vendors. It's gonna be fun. Great food truck. Great bands. It's free. Starts at 6. Bands start indoors at 8. That's our punk market. Gonna be awesome.
Dunk tank.
A bit of sad news. This show we're really looking forward to. I heard Barstool is having to cancel their tour.
Oh no!
We're trying to see if the Last Gang's still touring. If not, it's still a Remote Control's release album. If you bought tickets, we can easily issue refunds. So we're going to get final word from there. I just heard about it today. So keep an eye out for that. We'll keep you posted on that. But tickets are available for Escape from the Zoo. Awesome band. Friends with Hans Gruber. They were talking about him last night, maybe because I was wearing my Escape from the Zoo shirt. With the operators, Alex K., board of directors. Going to be a great show. Tickets available. Super excited about the Briefs. How awesome are the Briefs, Greg?
Great. One of the greats, in my opinion, and definitely a must see. I think that they have a great catalog of music, And I just say that you got to put this one at Scotch Bell to see the breed.
Yeah, this is a do not miss. See him up close at the Mel, because last time we had him at the Hi-Fi. To see him up close and personal with cheap suitors, stealing volume, stacked bill, 15 in advance. Don't miss that one.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
We're at the Hi-Fi for Showing a Knife.
Yep.
TAC AD, going to be awesome.
Yep.
So some good shows coming up. You can get tickets at the box office, Melody Inn, or Hi-Fi, or punkrocknight.com. We got little buttons on our homepage. Easy to buy tickets. Just click the button. You'll be set.
Yep.
That's all we got.
Cool.
So don't forget, big announcement. We got Zero Boys headlining our award show. October 4th is the date of that. Tickets will be available next week. With Fat Top, the Oxys, and Wet Denim.
Nice.
Super excited.
Cool.
And we're playing
Very
our
nice.
views here. This view is a little bit better. There we go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, great lineup. It's going to be great.
Yep.
And even without the Barstool Preachers on that show, if Last Gang does come to town, I mean, they were fabulous last time.
They're still a favorite of ours too. So
they played the big No Effects final show over there in Thornsville.
Wow.
Yeah, they were on the main stage, man. So they're good band. I mean, damn good band. Those videos are good.
Definitely, yeah, we dig them.
Oh, and I just
said some changes on that official announcement out when we figured out.
And I sent you a No Outlet video for that upcoming show with No Outlet here.
We'll check that out. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, good, because I was just talking with No Outlet. That's last show in September. No Outlet reuniting with the Steves and Dry Rot. Going to be a wild show, like a Richmond band reunion with just some amazing things. Errol from what are they called?
What? No Outlet?
No Outlet, yes.
Yeah.
He was there from the start, helping out with Pure In. So.
Oh, actually, Errol used to play with a band called DV, and I would they had I don't know who was booking at the time, but they booked them as the house band every Tuesday night, and and I just started wandering into the Melody Inn, and I wandered in one Tuesday night, and they saw half of a song, and they're like, all right, good night. And I'm like, that sounded good. What was that? And so the next week, I showed up, and I went earlier and walked in for, again, the last song from them. I'm like, And so it took me a while to finally see their whole set. But then once I did, I'm like, why is nobody here? There's nobody here. Why is nobody coming to this?
Zero.
I mean, what's the problem? So they're kind of and then we were going to, and there was a goth night too that I would go up there to, and that was cool. But again, not a lot of people were going, and then that ended, and thus started Punk Rock Night. So he was just going to the inspirations.
And here we are now.
Yeah, 25 years later, who can believe it?
Wow.
We'll believe it now, motherfucker.
Seriously.
Well, do check our site, punkrocknight.com, for everything coming up. We just announced all of our October shows. We got a really sweet horror punk show, Lori's 50th birthday show, a bunch of good stuff. So get on that, and can't wait to have everyone come in and go to the award show and see everyone this Saturday and just have some fun with us. Keep this
Cheers. All right. Have a good one.
Melanie, thanks for joining us. Craig, Nick, of course, Greg. We'll see everyone at the Mel this Saturday.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us here. Take care.
Cheers.